Well, hey there. Welcome to the Intentional Midlife Mom podcast. I'm your host, Jennifer Roskamp, and I am so excited that today is Monday. That means it's time for another mantra. A mantra is an empowering statement, a way to take back control of your thoughts that are going to allow you to get in the driver's seat in your own life, where you decide what's happening, where you're going, and how you're going to get there, rather than being in the back seat in your life where you're just along for the ride and you're essentially just allowing life to happen to you. So today's mantra is focused on clutter. So if you've got a clutter issue, this is going to be an episode you want to hear. So let's jump in. Well, hey there, I am Jennifer Roskamp, a certified life coach and homeschool mom of 9 who is passionate about helping women just like you embrace the here and now while also being focused on creating the life you actually want. As a midlife mom in her 40s, about to be a mom in my 50s, I've realized that it's so easy to lose yourself in caring for your family, your home, and all the things. Until one day you realize you're not even sure who you are anymore or what you even want in life. So on this podcast, we're going to work on managing yourself well so that you can manage all of the other things and people well too. So let's dive into what it means to manage your home, your time, your family, and yourself well. This is the Intentional Midlife Mom podcast. Well, all right. So we've been talking about clutter recently here on the Intentional Midlife Mom podcast, and that's because I've got an upcoming clutter control workshop. It is the time of year where we are focused on getting the clutter out. We're focused on spring cleaning. We're focused on, man, I am so over winter. I want to think about spring. And one of the things that I think universally is that we like to do to get ready for spring is just kind of clear out some of the clutter. But for some of us, this might feel paralyzing. And I've actually got 10 different clutter languages. These are 10 different reasons why women tend to hang on to clutter. I've got 10 different clutter languages that I've discovered in the lives of my coaching clients over the years. And I'm going to be telling you about what all of these 10 clutter languages or 10 common reasons women struggle with clutter. I'm going to share these in my upcoming clutter control workshop. And so that's why we're talking about clutter lately here on the podcast. But today I've got a mantra that is focused completely on clutter. And it is going to be something that you find so empowering, so freeing. And by the way, if you know of someone who has a clutter problem, make sure that you share this episode. Make sure that you share these clutter episodes with them, because there is an amazing freebie that I've got linked in the show notes for today and in all of these episodes where we're talking about clutter, and it helps you identify. It actually gives you the 10 different clutter languages so that you can see where you fall. And it's not always necessarily just one. You might identify with more than one clutter language. But knowing what your clutter language is the first step in finally being able to manage your clutter. So you need to share this episode with anyone you know has a clutter problem. Make sure you share this episode and the other clutter episodes as well. That way they can grab that freebie and also get the information about my clutter control workshop when it opens. Registration is not yet open, but grabbing that freebie will get you on the list so that you will have all the details when registration opens. So here is the mantra I want to share with you today. I release what no longer serves me to create space for clarity, peace, and purpose. I release. I don't know about you, but if you're buried in clutter, this idea of release probably feels like such a relief. Yes, I just want to release this clutter. So I release what no longer serves me to create space for clarity, peace, and purpose. And if you're strangled by your clutter, my guess is you're not experiencing much clarity, much peace, and you're probably finding it hard to find your purpose as well. The reason for this is that clutter is not just physical. It's actually emotional and mental weight. Imagine what it would be like to feel some of that weight release. So I release what no longer serves me to create space for clarity, peace, and purpose. This clarity, peace, and purpose, it can be yours. You just need to break through the stronghold that clutter has on you. My clutter control workshop is going to show you how to do this, and I'm going to be right there with you as your coach right along the way. We're going to do it together. So make sure that you grab that freebie down in the show notes. It's linked there. And make sure that you write down this mantra. I release what no longer serves me to create space for clarity, peace, and purpose. That's the mantra I have for you today. Until we talk again, make it a great day.